Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cassidy. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. So today we're in Toca Boca and we are going to be creating a super realistic Five Below store, and I'm so excited to do it. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because if you love Toca Boca, you're going to love this channel. We're doing all Toca Boca videos on this channel, and this is just going to be another one. So let's jump right in. So this is going to be the store that I made my Five Below in. So right now we're kind of just getting rid of everything. We're gonna put a whole bunch of squishies, a bunch of NeeDohs, all the fun things in here. But first, we have to get the store actually set up. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just doing the background and, well, you know, the floor and the walls pretty much. So we did like this gray floor. I kind of looked at some pictures of Five Below interiors just to try to see like what they have. So the walls are actually not blue, but I wanted to make it blue just to have that more Five Below feel. And right now I'm putting in the self-checkouts, because a lot of Five Belows that I go to now all have self-checkouts. They don't have like the regular registers anymore, so I'm putting those in. And then obviously we have to put the shelves to, you know, put all the stuff on. So right now, I thought I was recording this part, but I was drawing the Five Below sign and then it kind of just appeared because it wasn't recording. But yes, I did take me a while to get that done. But now I'm also going to try to make their other logo. I'm going to put it like on the screen so you guys see what I'm trying to make. But yeah, the 1 to 5 cool stuff Five Below sign, I was like, because I haven't seen anybody else do this before. I have seen people make Toca Boca Five Belows before, so shout out to Toca Nora, shout out to, was it Toca Bunny that made it, or Toca Soph? Toca Soph was the main one that I think I was watching. So shout out to you guys for inspiring me to make a Five Below in Toca Boca. But I haven't seen anyone make this sign. I don't know, maybe they have and I didn't watch the whole video, but I was trying to challenge myself and do something a little more intricate. So yeah, this is how it's coming out so far. I was like taking my time, like, oh my gosh, can I do this? But you know, I wish they had like a thinner pen that you could use instead of just that paintbrush. But I feel like everything considered, it actually came out pretty good. And like staring from like far back, it actually does look like it. So I was so proud of myself. But yeah, so I had those signs and then I put some like in the sign holders. And then I'm just going to put those at the front of the store to be like an entrance for people to come in. And then I'm just kind of taking out some more shelves that I may want to use. I kind of just placed things in different places, just trying to like figure out the setup and the foundation. Comment down below, what other stores do you think that we should make in our Toca Boca? Because I'm trying to do things in a way that I don't have to keep taking out stores in order to build new ones. So I'm trying to really be intentional about where I'm putting these stores, because I don't want to have to erase them and like put new stores. I'd rather put new stores in other places. That way my characters can visit a whole bunch of different stores and not just one store at a time. So yeah. All right, so now we're just putting in the lights. And yeah, as you can see, so that the store can have light in it. And I think that was it. All right, so now just arranging things. I'm trying to figure out where things should go. I really like those green little shelves, but it just didn't work out. So now I'm just putting the carts and the baskets, because you know Five Below always has those carts and baskets right at the front. And yeah, so next up, I'm just still trying to figure out more shelving and where to put everything. So yeah. Alrighty. And I was kind of spacing things out because I felt like you're not going to be able to see the characters walking through the store with so many shelves in the front. So I was trying to look for like some smaller ones that I can place in between that didn't take up too much space, but also could hold more inventory, because you know there's a lot of different sections in Five Below. There's like candy, there's tech, there's clothes, there's toys. Obviously they always have like that book table. So right now I'm trying to figure out like the checkout center. You know how like when you're always going to checkout, there's always that big shelf of like candy and snacks. So that's what I was kind of trying to do. Like, it looks a little wonky now, but don't worry, it's gonna come together. You're gonna see the vision. Like, I was like, they always have that huge shelf of like all that candy, all those chips, everything. Like, I think they try to get you right before you leave. Like, are you hungry? Do you want a snack? Do you want candy? Make sure you grab these before you go. So, yeah, that was going to be that shelf for that. So, now I'm just looking for a bunch of candy to stock up and like chips and stuff. Y'all, listen, when I look back, I was like, I was going overboard. Like, I was acting like I was stocking a real store because why was I putting so much? I did not know that Toca Boca had a limit for how many items you can place per floor. So let's just say, foreshadowing, I hit that limit. Many times because I was literally just like stalking as if I really worked at Five Below and had to stock these shelves up, okay? So yeah, you're gonna see me putting a bunch of stuff here, but I honestly love how it came out, and I feel like Toca Boca should increase the limit because I feel like for it to be realistic, like you can't just put like 1 or 2 items on the shelf for each thing. Like it has to be like a good amount so that your tokas and stuff can go shopping, and you know, the store not run out of everything every time they go shopping. See, I'm like forcing it. This is like 10 chocolate bars. Why do you need 10 chocolate bars? It's like 10 of each thing. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was insane. But yeah, I had good intentions, guys. It was just I didn't know there was a limit. So now I know for future bills that there is a limit per floor. So probably won't go so crazy. But yeah, some of the bags ended up opening, so I had to like throw them away. But yeah, so we got animal crackers, we got chips, we got candy, we got lollipops, we got everything, like all these snacks. Like I just love how our candy and chip shelf came out. It is so cute. I just love it so much. All right, so now I'm just rearranging the carts and now trying to figure out how to rearrange the checkouts, adding some more snacks. And that is going to be the drink fridge because, you know, next to that, they always have like a drink fridge right at the front. So this is what we're going to work on next. So I was trying to like, you're going to see me like go per shelf instead of just along the line of the shelf because I wanted to put similar items on the same shelf, like sodas, juices, milks, like all the other like fun drinks and stuff. And wow, Toca Boca has a ton of drinks. So I really love Toca Boca versus Avatar as far as how much freedom they give you with building. I don't know why Avatar is so restrictive as far as like only giving you certain boxes of packs and then only putting certain things in this like side panel lineup like build mode. It's so weird to me. I feel like they should just put everything in their build mode and not make us have to go through boxes anymore. It's just so annoying. But this is what I love about Toca Boca is you have all your options right here at your fingertips. You don't have to be going searching in no storage or inventory or anything. Everything is right here. I mean, obviously there's some things that are in the world that you're not going to find in the build that your characters have to go and get. But that to me is more understandable because it's already in the scene. It's already right there. Like you're not buying packs and then having them in a box and then having to unpack that whole box. Like, you know, they're already out in the world. So that's just my personal thing, you know, to each his own. I love Avatar for its own reasons, and I love Toca Boca for its own reasons, and that's why I play both, because some things I like about Avatar I don't like about Toca Boca. So, you know, that's why I play both games, because I love both games, but I also feel like there's things that each game could improve on. But yes, all right, so our drink fridge is almost done, and I absolutely love how it came out. But once again, I am like overly stocking everything. Yeah, so that's kind of, I probably in the future will only put 2 or 3 of each thing, not like 10. Now I know, okay? Now I know, guys. All right. Oh my god, so embarrassing. But yes, all right, so now we're moving on, and now I'm trying to find some holders and stuff to put on, and I also found those cute signs, so I did that as well. But yeah, now we're gonna put some of our Five Below signs in the holders and put them around the store. I didn't really have that much wall space because of how much space the shelves took up, but I still, you know, went ahead and put them. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to throw that away because it took me so long to make those signs, but I really didn't need as many signs as I printed out. All right, so this is gonna be the tech section. You know how Five Below has like that section with all that like tech and stuff, like all that random stuff. Sometimes they have like phone holders, or they even have mics and controllers and stuff. I've seen all that stuff, and headphones and all that stuff. So that's gonna be this section right here. I put all the tech things there. Yeah, so I wanted it to be like super realistic. I don't know why these weren't going on the shelf, but they weren't, and it was just so annoying. So I just left it like whatever. So yeah, the tech section is pretty much done. So moving on to the next section. You know, they have that huge shelf of like graphic tees and like clothes. So that's what I kind of wanted to do next. Those hats were huge. I did not expect them to be so big. But yeah, so now I'm just kind of piling on some clothes and making it look like that big graphic tee section. I don't have that many clothes for my character yet, so I kind of just doubled up on these and just put them on the shelf just to fill the space. But again, huge piles of clothes. Probably didn't need that much. I was trying to get this sign in the middle and it would not go in the middle. I was like so annoyed by that, but yeah, I just left it. I just put it on another shelf. But yeah, so now I'm still looking for smaller tables to put in between so that the bigger shelves weren't blocking everything. And yeah, so now we're just trying to find like some cute shelving just to put up. And I found some tables. So right now I'm trying to find like the book table. You guys know how they have that table full of books, all the fun books, and then that you could have like activity books. They have like books you can read and stuff. Now I kind of want to go to Five Below today. Like I'm talking it up so much that I kind of want to go and see what I can find today. Because I actually love reading, so Five Below has some good options. So I just put some out. And again, just putting a few of each one. Honestly, I feel like if they didn't have a limit, this would have been so much better. Because you're going to see me start to like skimp on things and take things out because of the limit. But I was like, I don't understand why they have such a limit when it's literally just 2D things. Like, what is your limit? I don't get it. It's just so weird. But anyways, it is what it is for now. I tried to like look up if there was any way to get around it, and there isn't. There is no way to get around that limit, unfortunately. So now we're doing some fun parts. We're doing the squishies and we're doing the toys. So yes, and they always have like these game boards and stuff like that. So I put those in there as well. And now we're putting all the plushies and everything. So cute. Yeah. See, and now it's already starting. The location is full. I'm like, what? What do you mean the location is full? And now we're putting the NeeDohs. So the NeeDohs are gonna be on sale, so everyone can come and get NeeDohs from Five Below. I wanted to do also like a home goods section because you know they always have like those little trinkets and stuff for your home, but I just didn't have enough space, and either way I kept hitting the limit anyway, and I hadn't even done like the squishies yet, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to do like the home goods section, but so that was annoying. But yeah, all right, so now we're putting up some more for sale signs, and now we have a whole bunch of dumpling squishies. Of course, we can't have a Five Below without the popular dumpling squishies, of course. And now I'm putting in some like big plushies in this section. Yes. And now we are gonna go to another table because I did want a table with just like the slimes. So I went and got another table just so I could put a whole bunch of slime on there. And I love, love, love how it came out. I can't wait for my characters to come and shop in Five Below. It's going to be so fun. So obviously, if you're not subscribed and you don't have notifications turned on, what are you doing? Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications because we are going to have so much fun on this channel. And I can't wait. So now we're doing like this girly section of like skincare, body care, all that stuff because you know Five Below has all of that stuff. So I wanted to have like a really good girly section. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the Five Below. Comment down below, do you think I did good or bad? Like, give me a rating from 1 to 10 and how you guys feel like I did on my Five Below. And comment any other stories that you want me to make on my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!